Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Genesis. I'm about to tell y'all a little story about me, take y'all into the world of how I feel and who I am as an artist. So, sit back and relax. Check me out.
Genesis, the new beginning of soul. Finally, the next song will begin with the sincerity of the most intimate love. It will resonate with the intensity of mastered rhythm and passionate harmony from note to note. We will bask in the voice of soul in its purest expression. Genesis will begin.
I fell in love with soul music. Listening to a lot of Prince. Listened to a lot of Prince and Michael Jackson and Billy Ocean, Charlie Bird. I just liked the sound. I was like, you know, as I got older, I just had to learn the sound, get the sound out. And people don't know, I used to come home every day from school and practice with my zipper on learning how to hit notes. Weird, so I did it though. I did it. So that's how I fell in love with R&B music period. You know, listening to Force and D's, you know, just a lot of stuff like that. Watching Michael Jackson, you know, him performing, I say, yo, I really have to be like that. It's a particular girl that I wanted to meet, and I saw her a lot of times, and I had to learn this song to try to get her attention, which was Tender Love. So when I would go to her window, I would sneak out my mother's window and go to her window and be like, I think her name was Giovanni, and I'd be like, here I lay all alone, longing for some of your tender love. I waited for the right moment to come, so I can thank you for all the tender love you gave it to me. So that's what happened. So after I sung that, I had her for a little while. That was it. I think it's different, and it's coming from a male's perspective on what I can say, or what I can say to a woman, and what I can do, and how I can make her feel like in vogue. You know, I want to say I'm giving her something she can feel. Right. So I think it's different. You know, a lot of women artists took men's songs and did them over. Mm-hmm. So why can't I take their songs and redo them and just come off more of how I feel as a man inside.
Listen, baby, here we are in this big old empty room. We're staring each other down. You want me just as much as I want you. So let's stop fooling around. Take me, baby, yeah. Kiss me all over. Honey, play with my love.
My name came from the Bible. When I was 6 months, I was very sick in the hospital. I was going to die. And my aunt and my grandmother, I guess they was looking for a miracle name out of the Bible to name me. Mm-hmm. So what happened, I lived, and now I was blessed with a voice, and that was like a prayer for them. So they was like, you know, we're gonna name this. This is the beginning of something new for us. So that's where Genesis came from. It came from me being sick and about to die when I was 6 months. I was in the hospital for like a month and a half. So that's where my name came from. but it's spelled with a J. I always tell people, my name is spelled with a J. Do not spell it with a G. So that's basically it. It's like Stevie, Sam Cooke, or Marvin Gaye. You know, so that's kind of like my more style singing. When people hear me sing, you know, I try not to let people categorize me as that, but you know, when you're soulful like me, that's what comes out. You know, I try to escape that, but I can't escape that. I think that what makes me unique beyond a lot of other artists, you know, is my delivery and my approach to the song. That's what makes me a little different than the other artists that are out there before and now. My industry experience, as far as on the negative side, is a lot of A&Rs, VPs, execs, CEOs. Everybody wants you to sound like that person, and if you don't sound close to that person, you ain't in the door. Positive side, you can get a break. You know, I've had close breaks, but not. I've learned that you got to be in it to win it. Just like 50 said, get rich or die trying. You know, some cats get in it for the money. I get it because I love it, because I know the money's gonna come later. You know, but I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot vocally, and I've grown a lot learning different aspects of the business. So that's what I've learned. What I've learned from the karaoke scene is that you get a lot of practice to sing different songs that you've always wanted to sing, and you get to see the words, and you can perform. It's a practice to me. It's a rehearsal every time for me. Anytime I get up to do a karaoke or a show, it's always a rehearsal for me to better myself vocally and my showmanship as an artist.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Picture that to me in your mind. I'll tell you everything you're going through. Baby, I'm probably right. Doesn't mean it's fine. You're alone. Can't let it go.
My confidence, my nervousness, and I can now just get up and sing at ease with no problem. Not nervous, just going like I need to go, and that's it. There's not a song that I would not attempt to try to sing. If I have to sing it falsetto, but I know it's not really me, I'll try it. There's nothing that I won't try. Overall message in my music is love. It's as plain as I can put it. That's the overall message that I'm trying to convey in just about all the music that I sing.